Everyone's still talking about the man who fell and got stuck between two walls this afternoon. It was crazy. Stuff like that has happened on the mainland, but not here. Take a look at this video. You'll see only on 2. The man is lodged in a really tight space. It's really only a few inches wide. After more than 3 hours of being stuck, the man, who's 55, was finally freed. Also only on 2. A picture of the mall, the man right before he fell. Right there. This was in the Walgreens parking lot on Keomoku Street. Alexander Zanes was there for the entire rescue and joins us now with more. Alex.
Yeah, Marissa, firefighters say it was a last resort, cutting through solid concrete blocks to try to free the man trapped between walls less than a foot apart.
An hours-long rescue turned into a public spectacle this afternoon with dozens of people on hand to watch firefighters cut through a concrete wall to get to a 55-year-old man trapped between 2 buildings. The man was apparently chasing after a baseball. Ray Rodriguez, a security guard for the building, gave us these pictures, telling us he called 911 after seeing the man stuck in the crevice.
Apparently he got a couple of baseballs stuck in between the walls. When he went to get out with the pole, he fell inside. I had to work up there one time and cover a hole because I'm the maintenance guy, and I almost fell between the wall and I was freaking out. So apparently he went down the wall. Like, I don't know how he did it, but he did.
Crews first tried to pull the man free using ropes, but failed after multiple attempts. Rescuers then decided the only way to get to the man was to go through the wall itself.
So this is what rescuers had to contend with. The man fell 15 feet into a 9-inch gap. Rescuers had to cut through concrete and rebar in order to get to it.
Our last resort was to use this equipment to break the wall down and get him out, through the hole in the wall. We tried to get him out vertically. We tried to bring him out along the ground, but it just wasn't safe and it wasn't feasible.
Over 2.5 hours after the rescue began, crews were able to pull the man out, all to the sound of applause from dozens of people watching from across the street.
So it's kind of cool seeing firefighters do their job and bust through walls and stuff. That's our modern day heroes and kind of stuff.
Well, I think it's just fortunate that the guy was conscious and alert, and we had a little bit of time. And we kind of knew that, but we were still rushed. If he was in more serious condition, it would have been a lot more stressful.
And Alex, when you spoke with the firefighters, what did they tell you about performing this kind of rescue?
Well, Marissa, this is the kind of thing firefighters tell me they've trained for, but the crews involved in today's rescue, this was the first time they had to do anything like this out in the field. Marissa?
Alex, thank you.